guys, back again. It's been a couple of weeks. I'm still waiting on my back shower. It ain't turned up yet, so I haven't been able to make any footage on that. Just quickly spin you around and you can see what I'm doing down here. Just taking all the jack matting out of the Nexus. Do a quick Nexus clean. 3 or 4 times a week that is, doing that a minute, but keeping the water alright, I think. Done some water tests earlier, they're alright. Yeah. Still waiting for the back of the shower to turn up. As you can see, the media's still there. Filter's having a good old bubble up. Got to take some of the jet matting out of there in a minute. And for those of you that know, I've got gravity fed bottom drain to a sieve and a mid feed going into the Nexus. I am planning on moving the sieve, because if you can see, the sieve is quite a bit higher than the level of the pond. Now what's happening with that is basically beginner mistake really. I've always had a Nexus on a pump fed system for years. When I built this pond, I was doing it gravity fed, and the Nexus is about 18 mil too low at the minute. So I need to put something underneath that. But the sieve, because they're quite high, is too high. I'm running a 10,000 VA pump, 20,000 VA pump, and it's going to be running up through a back shower when it finally turns up. Now the sieve is on its lowest setting on the pump, and if I do a Nexus clean, it basically starves it of water when the water level drops in the pond by about an inch when I do a Nexus clean, and that's starving the sieve because the sieve's too high up. So what I'm planning on doing over the next couple of weeks is cutting a hole in the shed floor and putting the sieve down lower. How about I'm going to go about that, I'm not sure yet, but that's what I'm going to do. And that should allow me to run more flow if I want to run more flow through the sieve and up through the back of the shower. The back of the shower I'm getting is good for 20,000 litres per hour. I'm not going to run it at that, I'll probably run it about 12,000, something like that. But yeah, so yeah, I thought I'd just give you a quick update on that. That's my plans, that's what I'm going to be doing. I didn't end up fitting the UV down there. The tape I ordered never turned up. It's been over a month, never turned up, never got my money back. Made several complaints with this company and never got it. Never heard anything back. I don't really know what to do with that. I mean, it was only £7, but just a piss take really, isn't it? But never mind. These things happen. I will do that, but not just yet. funds are a little bit tight in a minute. So yes, this is a budget pond channel. I do everything as cheap as I can. I do everything DIY. I should be getting the top timber for the top of the ponds. I'll replace all that in the next couple of weeks, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'll take you around, or I'll spin you around and show you what the fish are doing in a minute. But one of me Sakai kahaku is coming along nicely. There he is. Shoulders are popping up now. Yeah, shoulders popping up lovely on him. I reckon he must have grown. I'm gonna say he's grown at least 3 or 4 cm in the last couple of weeks. Yeah, no, he's definitely getting bigger. Right, back again. Right, I'm going to clean this jack matting out that goes in my Nexus to catch the fines. Before you guys go, oh, he's using a hose pipe. I'm not bothered. I'm only using it to squirt the crap out of it. It's not being used as biological or anything like that. It's literally to catch fines. So I'm getting rid of the fines out there, what is built up over the last 2 days. Snap back to you in a minute when that's finished. Right, snap back to you. All nice and clean. It's had 2 boil overs now, so let's empty that. Now, whilst the Nexus is emptying, I need to just reduce the flow. Otherwise, the sieve, the pump will pump too fast down the sieve until the pond's topped back up again. Otherwise it'll just be putting loads of air through the pump. It's a pain in the arse, that's why I need to do that. So just wait for that to drain up, and I'll show you in a minute. Do a couple of purges on that. Don't know if the camera will pick that up, just needs to be fair. Try and get some of that Jump out of that pot. 2 pages to stir it again in a minute. More comes ready. Give it another purge in a minute. Give that one more purge. That'll do, okay, that'll do. And I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Let's shut that valve. It's tight. Let's close that one off. Turn that one on. Pull that one out. Fill her up back up again. Right. Snap back to you in a second. Right. Show you where the jack mount goes, just in case anyone's interested. So I've got me Twizzly one that goes in the centre there. If you can see that, can you see that? Yeah, see that. Got my little one. It sits in the overflow. And 2 shaped ones. Shaped in the shape of the in the Nexus, where the pipe comes into the Nexus from the pump, so that helps with anything that goes through everything else. Hopefully this catches some of it as well, and it does seem to have helped. Still getting on my nerves, all the bits and bobs floating about in the pond. But there we have it. Filter cleaned, bubbling back away nicely. Come out of the filter shed. And I'll show you. Pond has dropped about 2 inches, which makes the sieve struggle for water. Snap back to you in a minute. Cheers, guys. As you can see, guys, put a little pergola up over the top of the old garden furniture, so I can sit here and watch me pond. Turn you around. Have a look at my fishies. All doing pretty well. water's quite tinged at the minute, but I'm feeding a fair amount. Nothing compared to some of these guys, but yeah. Me Sakai Kaku that I showed you earlier in the picture, he's definitely flourishing at the minute. He looks to have grown, haven't measured him, but he's getting that shoulders starting to come, which is cool. The Danichi Black Zeus has started to put on a little bit of weight, which is good, because it was skinny, very, very skinny when I got it, which was unfortunate, but never mind. Me Sakai Sankey there has now got 5 or 6 spots of sumi coming through, which is cool. Excited about that. Definitely grown. That Sakai Kaku, it's amazing. Yeah, so what have I done recently? I put a air diffuser ring on the top of the bottom drain cover. Some weighted air hose going to it, because obviously it's a Cockney Koi bottom drain, so it's not aerated. I put that in there to see if that would aid with waste getting down to the drain, and it has helped. I've got a few fish that I'm moving on. I'm moving on them 2 mirrors. I've got 2 mirrors in there. One's a female, about 65 centimetres. One's a male, about, don't know, 75, 80, I'm guessing. I know they're not koi, so most people probably wouldn't have them, but yeah, nothing wrong with them. I've had most of these fish in here for years and years and years. Been keeping fish for about 10 years. My old system was pump fed, as I've probably said a few times now. Yeah, there's only about 5 or 6 fish in there that are new. So yeah, the 2 mirrors are going. I've got a Manky Sankey in there that I don't like. I'm getting rid of that. Yeah, I've got a Kikukuru in there that I'm getting rid of. This Hishisui, I'm getting rid of him as well. Yeah, I talked about Manky Sankeys anyway. Yeah, so a few years back, when I had my pump fed system, probably I had that pond running for about 10 years. So what I'm getting at is basically I'm very comfortable in using PP, potassium, especially when it comes to treating. And about 5 years ago or so, I was on a forum and I was chatting away to a guy, I think he was in the States. He mentioned about using potassium permanganate as not as a preventative, but as a monthly or so dose to clear up organics in the pond. And I've been doing that now for 5 years or so. And after watching Gaz's channel, shout out to Gaz because his channel's absolutely excellent. On a Thursday night they do a Q&A. The board's amazing, and they had a guy on there called Sid, and he was highlighting some of the dangers and stuff with PP. We all know the dangers of PP when we're using it as treatment, but prolonged dangers, and I never even give it a thought. And he's right in what he's saying. So from now on, unless I need it for treatment, I'm not going to use it. See how my pond goes, basically. Yeah. I feel like it has helped, obviously, knocking down organics and stuff in the past, but obviously with prolonged use all the time, monthly basis, even like bi-monthly, unless you've got an actual issue in your pond, then you probably are doing your fish a bit of harm, to be honest. So I've decided to knock that on the head and only use it when I need to. So yeah, that was just a quick shout out to Gaz, because that bit of information was absolutely brilliant. Also, I want to do a good shout out to Vincey Boy from Twisted, the Twisted one. He gave me a shout out on his channel a few videos back, and yeah, much appreciated, brother. Also, congratulations on your wins at the national. Also, I want to give a shout out to Humbercoy. Humbercoy has been really helpful setting up my channel. Dave at Eden, if you haven't seen his channel, then take a look, take a wander over there, because he's an interesting character. His pond's brilliant, love his pond, and he's going through a change of filters and stuff like that in a minute, so check that out on YouTube. Definitely not worth missing. Really good, really nice guy, and fish are lovely, pond's lovely. So yeah, go ahead and go and see them guys, Dave at Eden and also Humber. Another quick shout out to say congratulations to Lee on his adult champion. Like, cracker, mate. Yeah, so that's Lee Hatfield, Koi Soldier. If none of you know who he is, but I'm sure you will do by now. But yeah, go and check his channel out. Also, I want to just say, basically, I haven't done a video for a couple of weeks because I've been waiting on bits. I'm waiting on the timber to finish off the top of my pond where it's all bowed. I'm going to be dropping the sieve down a little bit because it's too high, and obviously in a previous clip that I'm going to add to this explains basically that it's too high for the water level, and when the pump's pumping, if I do a Nexus clean, it starves the sieve of water, so I need to lower the sieve, allow me to run more flow through the sieve as well. So get me around that, and that'll be in a video soon, hopefully. Yeah, fish are all good, they're all eating well. A few I want to get rid of just because I've got a few nicer fish in there now, and I want to give them a little bit more of a chance to flourish, especially when we get the hot weather that we do from time to time in England. So yeah, that was just a quick recap, guys, basically. Backy shower should be here this week, so that should be on the end of this video, hopefully, fingers crossed. Never know, see what happens. I've got a load of white ABS solvent well pipe to come, so that will be on that video, probably like doing all the plumbing and stuff. Not very good at plumbing, so you'll have to bear with me. But yeah, just I'll leave you having a look at me fish for a minute. Cheers. Snap back to you in a minute. Right, back again, guys. We are all done. Filters are cleaned, pond slowly topped up throughout the day, and it's now at its desired level. Filters are all sorted. Getting dark now. Just wanted to leave you with a short clip of my fish at night time. Have a look at the pond. So if you like the content, guys, I'll try and bring another video out next week. Please like, subscribe, and from me and my koi to you, we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers, guys.